Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre. Can look like this sometime. Haven't slept for 2 days, but let's do another unboxing.
Funky.
So this is a pair of shoes that I been having some different kind of thoughts about them. Going from I don't care about them. I have the Chicago's, I have the Lost and Found. I'm super happy with them. I have the old Spider-Man. But then when I saw that they have a glow-in-the-dark sole, I just have to have them. And after that, because these were released, they pre-dropped, I think even twice. So a lot of people had them for the official release. So I've seen a lot of videos, and if you want to see a good video about the shoes, there are a bunch of them out there. So this is just me talking, rambling as usual. So I've seen a lot of videos about them, and I just wanted them more and more and more. So to me, this might be one of the yeah, one of the best shoes of the year. So unfortunately, Nike doesn't. They don't tell us any stories anymore. I don't know if they ever have actually, but I mean, to drop a cool shoe like this, we know that they are inspired from of the cartoon Spider-Man. Next chapter Spider-Verse. That movie has premiere today, July 2nd, at least here in Sweden. And the shoes are inspired from that movie, but we don't know anything about it. The other reviewers, the good reviewers, have said that the spots are like from old cartoon prints, and the bigger spots are just that magnified. To me, that haven't seen the movie or any other cartoon Spider-Man, but now after the shoes want to see the movie, so they won me over with the shoes. Spider-Verse is about the Black Spider-Man, not the Black Spider-Man, the Black kid, teenager Spider-Man, going to a universe where everyone is a Spider-Man, no matter the age or sex or color or whatever. So my thought was that since every panel of the shoe is a different material, a different print, ooh, these are nice, that the inspiration came from that you can still be Spider-Man even if you look different or are different than what we are used to. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. So let me show you the shoes that they are inspired from. So this is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago. Beautiful shoe. And then we have, just for fun, just to brag a little, we have the Lost and Found that everybody loved, that are supposed to look like an old pair of dead stock Air Jordan 1 Chicago. And that made me think of something. And then we have the last Spider-Man that looked just like a pair of Chicago, but with the clear sole and with the 3M. Let me see if we can see it like this. You see the spider sense dots. And these were kind of boring when they dropped, but the leather is really nice, and the box that they came in were cool. We got them in a Spider-Man box. And I think that friends and family got even cooler box, and we that bought them the regular way still got a Spider-Man box. I believe it was like that. These just with the standard Air Jordan 1 box. And that's a bit sad because Nike has lately been doing some more fun with the boxes, having the color of the shoe on the box. So I would love a mismatch box, even is it on paper? I would love a cooler box. I will absolutely love that. Even if I throw them away, this whole unboxing experience that I'm showing you on camera, that's a big part of owning the shoes, buying the shoes. The whole step from seeing the shoes, wanting the shoes, trying to buy them, raffle, etc., etc., getting to buy them, waiting for the package, getting the package, unboxing it, putting on feet, and then wearing them. I think that these will look really cool even when they are beat up. Some Air Jordan 1s look better when they are beat up. I want to say that most shoes should always look brand new, but I think these with some marks, with some scratches, with some dirt, will look cool. I thought that the leather would be better. The suede was really nice. And then we have patent leather on the heel, the swoosh, and the sides here, up here and down here. And the leather is nothing special at all. I thought it would be better. I thought it would be like, maybe not like the Chicagos, but at least like the Lost and Founds or the last Spider-Man. This is absolutely nothing special. But I did this video because I wanted to talk about the shoes and the shoe market. As I said, these were released pre-drop, yada yada yada. And even though some might think they are too much, people have been, these resellers, man, have been trying to hype them up before the release, and then all of a sudden, 1 day or 2 days before the release, when the pre-drop shoes had been delivered, they all trashed them. Oh, you shouldn't buy them. It's the worst shoes ever dropped from Jordan brand, etc., etc., etc. Really tried to bash them, and that's, I don't know why they do that. The tongue is way stiffer than a standard Air Jordan 1. The tongue is actually kind of weird. I don't think it would feel weird when I have them on foot, but this is not what we're used to in Air Jordan 1. So where was I? Yeah, people first hyping them and then complaining about them. And then when they got the shoes, again, when they got released, then they were hyped again from the same people on YouTube. These sneaker experts that, I don't know, are busting the stocks, or I don't know what they're doing. I mean, people, buy what you like. Yes, there might be a cool story behind the shoes that we don't officially get to know more than the Spider-Man thing. But I like them because I like mismatched shoes. I really like mismatched shoes. So we have the Watte shoes, a bunch of them, where every panel is mismatching. And we have other cool shoes that are not officially Watte shoes, but still very cool on matching, like these. I really like on matching shoes. So for that reason, even if I like Spider-Man or not, I like it that they are unmatching. So leather here, standard, should be softer. But as I've said in earlier videos, when leather is like this, they last longer, harder, and yes, as I said earlier, except from the suede that are going to be damaged, these are going to look cool even when they are beat up. I would love to see people skate in them, etc. So then we have the suede, leather, patent leather. The leather should be better. This is more or less pleather. Because back again with the resellers, etc. The prices now on these, they were kind of hard to get anyway, and that's the whole thing with the resellers and the YouTubers. When they got released on the pre-drop, they bashed them. Oh, they're worst shoes of the year, worst shoes ever, yada yada yada. And I don't get it. Is that because people should sell them cheap, or and that their own shoes should raise in value? I don't get it. And then when the official release got drop, people noticed that, hey, they were actually kind of hard to get. Maybe they were more limited than we thought. And then people hyped them again. So now when they are more limited than expected, are the shoes better? Or is that only because you want them to go higher on StockX and GOAT? I don't get it. But my point is that now they are actually cheaper on StockX than we paid here in Europe. The official price, they were really expensive for being a pair of Air Jordan 1, and especially when the leather isn't good. The price was in US, I think $200, and usually Air Jordan 1s are like 170. And we in Europe had to pay, I think, over $250 euro. Yeah, because I paid for these from a few, I think it's a German store, 250 euro, yeah. And that might have been without shipping costs. So these are kind of expensive actually. And since they were more expensive, this might have been the most expensive Air Jordan 1's retail price in many years actually. And the last time we had expensive Air Jordan 1's, they had really good leather. This is nothing special at all. I would actually say that Air Jordan 1 mids have better leather. So that was disappointing. But I will wear them, I will tear them, I hope. I say that a lot, that I will use them a lot, but I hope that I will use them as beaters so I can see how cool they look when they are beat up, actually. So yeah, I will put them on, I will fix myself, go out, look better. And one more thing, we only got one pair of laces. So yeah, the Chicago ones should have black laces. Some people have them with red laces and with white laces. They still look good, but the OG thing is to have them with black laces. But these, I would actually like to see some different kind of laces. Maybe white laces with red spots or something, like the spots on the shoe. Yeah, like this panel, but with bigger, more noticeable spots. Something like that. That would be cool, I think. And I might, since they come unlaced, I might see what I have in my box used to have unmatching laces on them. but I don't think I have anything fun. I don't know, like green or yellow or something, but I don't think I have that. But I was super hyped about them. I am disappointed about the leather. I really thought that the leather would be better. But they are cheaper for us European to buy on StockX. They still go for a little bit over retail. I think my size US 12 on StockX is like 250 euros. So that is what I paid for them retail. But different prices for different sizes as usually. But size 12 is usually more expensive than other sizes. And the scary thing is that I've seen a bunch of videos where they compare them with unauthorized fake shoes, and they look the same. And people nowadays seems to be okay with wearing fakes. And I don't know, is that their way to tell Nike, hey, we are tired of not getting the shoes and paying resale and you raising the prices and with lower quality, etc., etc. Of course, I'm going to show you the glow in the dark sole. But for some reason, people are okay with wearing fakes. I don't get it. Complex did a whole video about it, and I read the comments, and it was scary. It was scary to read the comments and see how okay people are with wearing fakes. And the fakes that I've seen of these are exactly like them. So I would absolutely not buy them from a reseller. I would absolutely only buy them from an official retailer. And I actually have 2 pairs of them. These from a few, and the pairs from Nike that UPS have failed to deliver 3 times are coming back home. And I don't know if I'm going to wear these and beat them up and have 1 pair dead stock, or if I should sell the other pair to one of my friends in retail again for a retail price, of course. I think this is it, at least for now. So let me take a shower, fix my hair, and put them on. Yeah, gonna kill the light and show you the glow in the dark sole. So what I really liked about these is that the glow in the dark is way different from other shoes that have glow in the dark. Back in the days when we had glow in the dark, it was that green wannabe white sole. Then we had a clear sole, and then they did make a white sole that did glow in the dark. But this sole, as you saw earlier in the video, is just red, and usually when we have glow in the dark, it glows green. But this glows sort of yellow to me with my bad eyes, and on camera it looks sort of white. So absolutely cool. This was the thing that made me want them first. Hey, and they glow really fast as well. Usually you have to charge them with a UV light like this or out in the sun, but these works really fast. Unfortunately, what I see right now as well, the light kills kind of fast also. Yeah, so that's too bad, but still super cool. I just wish that the leather was better, that the leather was like the Lost and Found or the old Spider-Man or the old Chicago ones. Alright, I didn't have yellow laces, but I got some cool colors to choose from. And I want them to be unmatching left and right. And these just happen to be red and white, so these could work as well. What do you think? I'm thinking of these. And blue and yellow is sort of Spider-Man, I think. So yeah, let me know what you think. So this is what I went with. Not super happy, but at least it looks more fun. But because of the leather that is not as good as it should be, I got this thing bothering me, as it does with shoes with leather. These are not as uncomfortable as the Air Force One, but that crease goes right on my big toe. And as expected, they are true to size. If you don't have wide feet and the only size you can get is a size smaller than your normal one, that should work. But go through the size. They look good. The blue that I chose has the same, it's the same blue here. That's nice. I wanted the Spider-Man blue, and the Supreme red laces are great, but for a couple of days this will do. And I hope to wear them a lot. It irritates me that the leather isn't bad, but for that price, leather absolutely should be better. Absolutely. And if that would be, then the shoes would be more comfortable as well. But I guess that's it. On to next shoes. I just thought of one more small thing, since I got some spider web on it for some reason. There is nothing at all on the shoes that says Spider-Man. I don't know if there. Yeah, of course. The last one, the origin story, had the Spider-Man box, but here, nothing. Nothing on the box. Nothing on the shoe at all. So maybe this isn't official Spider-Man. I know that he wears the Air Jordan 1 Chicago in the movie, and I know that Adidas has a whole collection with Spider-Man shoes. But here, nothing at all. And dirt. And I believe that on Nike's website, they are only called Next Chapter, I think. But yeah, we all know what it is. Just too bad that they don't tell the story. But if it's not an official Spider-Man thing, yeah, then I understand that they don't have any story to tell. But because of the shoes, I now want to see the movie. So that worked on me.